What's up, traders? Going 2 for 2 today, basically making back our loss from yesterday. Let's get to it. All right, traders, yet another slow day. We did get one trade on stream right at the bell. You can see right behind us in DYAI. We're going to actually go ahead and go backwards a little bit so we can go ahead and watch that. We also did have a trade on Moxie after the stream was over, a little bit after lunchtime. And so let's just get into those. So DYAI is a tough one to say, but we're going to go ahead and get along with it. Watching these in times two, again, if you ever want to watch these in real time, feel free to go back. But you're going to see this pops up through 450 and makes a nice little pop here up through. Looking at what our share size could be, go a little bit slower just because, or lower in the share size because we are right at the bell. And starting to see it jiggle here. It starts to really struggle there at 470. It tries to go through. You can see it gets rejected right away, and that's why we decided to start our position. Just looking for that retest of this previous resistance, which is from the pre-market highs there at 450. You can see it come down. It actually misses us by a penny. It got to 56 there. We went back and checked it later. It actually never printed 56, so it only printed 57. But you can see it kept trying to come down and get us. And eventually we end up just taking this off. I think it's 60 or 61. I'm not exactly sure. But you can see it actually did try to go higher. Wasn't going to be too happy about it if it did, but was willing to go ahead and keep playing that because it was still a pretty decent move. When I first got in, I was planning on playing this up through 5 just in case. And as you can see, here we go again. And we couldn't get it. So yeah, we got it at 461. Ended up being a real small trade because, like I said, was given this plenty of room to keep going if it wanted to. So on to our other trade, which was on Moxie. Let's go ahead and bring that up over here on this chart. And I was actually getting ready to go bowling because I was just getting so bored. And then Moxie popped up on the scanner. And again, guys, if you don't have these scanners yet, I mean, I don't know what you're doing because you could just sit around and be bored all day. And then, you know, these scanners are going to find something at some point. But as you can see, decent little move through. It kept making I cannot talk today. Previous resistance areas, they were getting broken, but it was grinding. Just look how grindy this thing was. And then finally, we got a little bit of a pop. Not a real pullback here. I thought about getting in here for this move here. I believe I actually tried. Was this the 950 move? No, it wasn't. Okay. Maybe it was this 850 move. I don't remember. There was one where I tried to get filled. No, it couldn't have been. Let me see. Actually curious. It was the 850. So I tried to get filled at 850. I'm assuming it was on this candle. But it went to 880. But I feel like right when I got in, it only went to 855. I'd have to go back. Well, I can't go back and watch it. I'm pretty sure the high was like 855 or something like that. And I tried to get in at 851, but couldn't get filled because it was SSR. And then it actually pulled all the way back to like 830. I guess that was just all in the same candle. Because, I mean, obviously, that looks like something I'd be somewhat interested in, but it wasn't that extended. I was just looking for a scalp north of 50, you know, take profit south of 50. But as you can see, it's what we did up here as well. Got a nice little move. Still wasn't interested. We were just kind of fumbling around here in the 920s, 930s. And then we finally got a move all the way up through 950, right to that key area of the 70s. What I always say, the 70s and the 20s, it's where a lot of people look to take profit when it gets through the whole dollar, half dollar. So that's where I like to try to get my position started. We got started at 970. The high was 973.5. We took the majority of our position. We took 50 shares up here. Took the majority. We took 40 of it off. So we only had 20% left just in case I wanted to bounce off that 50-cent level, which it did. It tried to go all the way back to high of day. And I actually left to go bowling. And I just put a stop in, I think, high of day plus 2 cents or something like that. And when I got to the bowling alley, I pulled it up, and this is where we were. And it was literally breaking 9 as I pulled it up on my phone. And sure enough, it broke 9, and I just took it off. If it'll let me click on, it won't let me click because that's in the way. Is this not working? There we go. 898 was the fill we got. So it was a pretty good fill. That was as low as it got. What did it go? 92, 91. So 91 was the lowest there. And we got 98. So can't really complain. As you can see, it never came back down to that level. So pretty good cover. I was really just kind of looking right there at that previous resistance, trying to hold support. And at the same time, Nazim, I appreciate the subscription. I can really not talk today, so I think I'm just going to leave it at that. And another one coming in. What is this? Demystifying software. Appreciate the subs, guys. If you have any questions or comments, leave those down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always appreciate that support. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Hopefully we can get some more volume. It's just some slow days, really kind of picking our spots, and that's all we can do. Other than that, just sitting on our hands. I will see you tomorrow morning. Peace.